Yeah. What if I put a Frank Ocean? Shit. Kill. I never needed that X-ray. Dog in me, the God's in me, and it feel like a snow day. You ain't good, dog. You splitting it 4 ways. Move cautiously. Going for broke. I don't know how much it's costing me. Cook. So much work, might need to dodge him. Don't be expect and respect. We ain't got it. Yeah, they see who I became. No, they never wanted this side on me. Look, I don't need a look. I can feel the eyes on me. What if I put a Frank Ocean? Spent 10 summers cooped up by the ocean. Would they even notice? I don't think that they would notice. Just a super rich kid with nothing but loose ends, baby. What if I put a Frank Ocean? One show every 5 years and I ghost them? Would they even notice? I don't know if they would notice, but I don't give a fuck. I swear enough shit talking about me a new Benz. He a runaway, mailbox money coming in every 20 days. Out here in Costa Rica, this eating, getting dummy brain. Happy I forgot about shit. Funny looking back, I cared a lot about shit. I don't know what they need from me these days. They catch my dinner in the sea for me these days. There ain't that much that they seen from me these days, but I don't really think the scene for me these days. Did you get that shit? What if I put a Frank Ocean? Spent 10 summers cooped up by the ocean. Would they even notice? Damn. Just a super rich kid with nothing but loose ends, baby. What if I put a Frank Ocean? One show every 5 years and I ghost them? Would they even notice? Damn. I swear enough shit talking about me a new Benz.
Key to the door, and is there a puzzle piece that I must have ignored? 'Cause I've lied around the world enough, and I've tried to be who I was before. So I'm done digging it up when I find I'm the glass half empty of every drink. Tried to get away, you were the one after all. Like when you said to me, I'm here to tear down the walls. Yeah, you've been patient, you keep saving me, you never batted an eye. Well, maybe the key is you were the pieces, time after time after time after time. I'm the glass half empty of every drink. You're the other half of me. It's harder to stand, my head in the sand. You're pulling me up so I can say that you're the other half of me.
Sitting in a dark room, feeling like I'm see-through every time I see that you're cold. Wishing you were here now, maybe I could heal now. Lately I feel nothing at all. But when it's you and it's me, you're the lock on the key, and now I know you'll never stay. Still I end up in your bedroom when everything goes back to the way you made me feel that day. So
I'm the glass half empty of every drink. You're the other half of me.
Throwing rocks at the windows to your soul. Are you home? Lay to rest here in your arms till we turn to bone. For a moment the world stood still. Darling, if looks could kill, no one never take my eyes off. No one never take my eyes off. I would die on this sail. Darling, if looks could kill, I would never take my eyes off. No one never take my eyes off. For a moment the world stood still. Darling, if looks could kill, I would never take my eyes off. No one never take my eyes off you. I would die on this sail. Darling, if looks could kill, I would never take my eyes off. No, I'd never take my eyes off you. Só quero ouvir um Frank Ocean pedindo mais motion, ver o sol nascer só com você. Ai, ai, tá mais que bom, não vaza agora não. Sei que cê não vai me esquecer.
Que eu não tava não nessa vibe de paixão de mim. Resumir algo que conecte nós dois, algum novo refrão. E aquela leve sensação de frio na barriga. Ansiedade leve, calma, do nada se intensifica. Será que tu vai ou fica? Nem fiz nada e tu se irrita. Tipo implicância de infância, esconde a vontade que grita. Eu não sei mais se tu é um sonho ou é real.
Só quero ouvir um Frank Ocean pedindo mais motion, ver o sol nascer só com você. Ai, ai, tá mais que bom, não vaza agora não. Sei que cê não vai me esquecer. Eu já decorei cada detalhe teu, inventando o assunto sobre nós dois juntos. Até de signo eu já decorei tudo. Eu nem acredito nessas coisas de outro mundo. Sei que se tu me explicar fica mais fácil. E se tu quiser colar, cai no meu papo sujo. Garanto amor, só que nem tudo. Põe na balança, eu acho que tem conteúdo. De sobra, amor nós tem tanto que sobra. Senhora, pra chamar minha mãe de sogra. Sei que cê adora, finge que apavora. Passa mó tempo dizendo que me namora. Sei que tu é minha fã, não larga o meu Instagram. Responde story dando bom dia às 6 da manhã. Me chama de vilão, diz que eu sou talismã. Replay de tudo amanhã.
Só quero ver um Frank Ocean
pedindo mais motion, ver o sol nascer só com você. Ai, ai, tá mais que bom, não vaza agora não. Sei que cê não vai me esquecer. Quero ouvir um Frank Ocean pedindo mais motion, ver o sol nascer só bom, não vaza agora não. Sei que cê não vai me esquecer.
Fuck going out, I'd rather stay home and lay in bed and fuck the Frank Ocean. Oh, whoa, whoa. All these nights remembered the most are when we're high, forgetting our clothes and oh, oh, oh. A flower opens up for a ray, like every message that you sent me today. Showing everything except for your face. Send me the address so I can get to your place. I've been thinking about you, let's build a fort. Fuck this traffic, baby, I wish I could teleport. Hit me softly till the feathers flying to the floor. It's kinda crazy all the things we use a pillow for. Fuck going out, I'd rather stay home and lay in bed and fuck the Frank Ocean. Oh, oh, oh. All these nights remembered the most are when we're high, forgetting our clothes. Oh, 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 oh. Me and you alone. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. I like the way that you look when you're wearing my white tee. I see you smiling when trying on both of my Nikes. There's no one outside of this room that I'd rather have by me. So let's stay in bed. So let's stay in bed. Fuck going out, I'd rather stay home and lay in bed and fuck the Frank Ocean. Oh, oh, oh. All these nights remembered the most are when we're high, forgetting our clothes and oh, oh, oh. Me and you alone. Fuck going out, I'd rather stay home and lay in bed and fuck the Frank Ocean. Oh, oh, oh. All these nights remembered the most are when we're high, forgetting our clothes and oh. Baby, won't sleep till the sunrise. The city is too bright. We should stay inside. Lay with me, baby, won't speak cause we're tongue-tied. The city is too light. Stay with me tonight. Fuck going out, I'd rather stay home and lay in bed and fuck the Frank Ocean. Oh, oh, oh. All these nights remembered the most are when we're high, forgetting our clothes and oh, oh, oh. And you were not going out, I'd rather stay home and lay in bed and fuck the Frank Ocean. Oh, oh, oh. All these nights remembered the most are when we're high, forgetting our clothes and oh.
Sete. Icarus.
Baby, borra o seu batom em mim e diz que tu me quer assim, sem promessas de ficar enfim, sem promessas de ir até o fim. E se me pedir pra ficar, é claro que eu te digo sim. Eu amo o jeito que você me faz acreditar num mundo melhor e me traz aquela sensação de conforto e paz. de conforto e paz. Você já sabe que eu gosto do jeito que eu gosto, quando você desce sobe me olhando com cara de snob e me pede pra tirar logo uma foto, logo pra mim que só pensava em ócio. E eu me perco nas suas curvas tão maduras e adultas, o gosto que se funde quando o nosso corpo se une. É doideira demais, é doideira demais, é doideira demais. Eu só penso em maneiras de te alegrar, o seu sorriso em mim me faz delirar. Se todo dia juntos são vividos como se fosse o último para comemorar. E eu só penso se você ainda pensa em me ligar, e quando penso em fugir ou me distanciar, você me pega pelo braço e me convence de ficar. Eu fico mesmo, né? São várias vidas que vêm, são várias vidas que vai. Você é o único que fica e me faz mudar. São várias tretas que tem, são várias tretas que sai, mas tudo acaba quando você sobe em cima e começa a rebolar. Baby, rebola pra mim, baby, rebola pra mim, baby, rebola pra mim. E eu só penso se você ainda pensa em me ligar, e quando eu penso em fugir ou me distanciar, você me pega pelo braço e me convence de ficar. Eu fico mesmo, né? São várias vidas que vêm, são várias vidas que vai. Você é o único que fica e me faz mudar. São várias tretas que tem, são várias tretas que sai, mas tudo acaba quando você sobe em cima e começa a rebolar. Baby, rebola pra mim, baby, rebola pra mim, baby, rebola pra mim.
I hope we never see the
She likes dancing all alone in rooms where she talks to angels, cause they always tell the truth. And I think I might be too much for her, and I know I'd be lying if I said this wouldn't hurt. Cause baby, I'm a bad idea in the back of your head, crawling into your bed, telling you the same old story. Bad idea in the back of your head. Since the day that we met, I've been telling you the same old story.
We both know this is a romantic disaster. The nightmare comes after love. So don't get your hopes up, cause I let you down. I don't think I'm good enough for you. I don't think you understand. I can't love the way that you do. And everything that they told you, yeah, well that's true. If we're being honest, baby, they told me about you too. Cause baby, I'm a bad idea in the back of your head, crawling into your bed, telling you the same old story. Bad idea in the back of your head. Since the day that we met, I've been telling you the same old story. We both know this is a romantic disaster. The nightmare comes after love. So don't get your hopes up, cause I let you down.
Help myself,
Don't wanna see you love someone else.
wait till this over, it's over.
Text me, come over.
We fight then get closer.
We end up here again. We both know this is a romantic disaster. The nightmare comes after love. So don't get your hopes up, cause I let you down.
I know this is probably gonna end up bad.
So bad.
No matter what, you're the best I ever had. And baby, I know we might crash and burn. Will we ever learn? Will we ever learn?
Oh, it's quiet in the evening, dust on the ceiling, knock on the door, but no one's home.
Feel myself slipping and I hop in the whip, thinking a night drive will settle me and I'll get a grip. I put my foot down on the gas and now I'm starting to drip, and I can feel my heart beating deep inside of my ribs, going over all scenarios and all the what ifs. I think that it's about time I try to give them they wish. I'm thinking about a way to end it so it's painless and quick, and go from someone they know into somebody they'll miss. I could hit a brick wall like all the ones that I built around myself, or maybe swallow down a bottle of pills, but maybe not, cause I can even learn to swallow the guilt, or tell my therapist the way I fucking actually feel. Homie, shit's getting real, cause I'm sick of the pain. Got the drive inside of me from never catching a break. It's an infection, I can feel it spreading out in my veins, and the only way to beat it is accepting my fate.
Oh, it's quiet in the evening, dust on the ceiling. I wrote a note to all I've known. Was never the right time. I said my goodbyes, knock on the door, but no one's
I'm exhausted from circling inside of my head. I'm feeling nauseous, struggling with catching my breath. 100-pound weight buried deep inside of my chest. I'm going round day, waking up and covered in sweat, with nothing left to give and nothing left to lose. I'm thinking this is it, it's time to make my move. I rip out every stitch, open up all my wounds, defeat the emptiness. I got a date with you. I'm filling my garage with carbon monoxide while I'm on the phone with the suicide hotline, telling them my life sucks, I'm ready to swap sides, and when I'm gone, time will keep on moving clockwise. Nah, I'ma end this with the way it started, the Hollywood way they can milk and market. A knife from my back to my wrist and carve it, and finally give myself a red carpet. Damn.
Oh, it's quiet in the evening, dust on the ceiling. I wrote a note to all I've known. Was never the right time. I said my goodbyes, knock on the door, but no one's home.
Tap on the window, I thought that the Reaper was tugging me into my bed. It was a cop in the way that he found me, he thought he was pulling out somebody dead, calling me lucky and telling me somebody's coming to put me together again. Suddenly something was changing, I'm feeling like I can see life through a different lens. Now it's all hitting me, what was I thinking? Thought I didn't wanna survive. Hard to believe a coincidence, it just happened and all of this wasn't a sign. But in that time is when I noticed that I felt alive. I had to cheat dead to realize I didn't wanna die.
Ever fall this hard? The devil's dancing in the dark. I kinda like it in his arms. And come my way, I think I know a little game. I think I know you wanna play. How about a little twist of fate? When you kiss me, I can feel fire within me. Heaven's got me burning. Yeah, you got me playing 7 minutes in hell. Touch me, bringing me down to my knees. Love the taste of sinning. Yeah, you got me playing 7 minutes in hell. Close your eyes, I'm gonna be your favorite vice. Forbidden fruit of paradise. You wanna take a little bite? Close the door, oh drop your halo on the floor. No, you don't need it anymore. I'll never leave you needing more. When you kiss me, I can feel fire within me. Heaven's got me burning. Yeah, you got me playing 7 minutes in hell. Touch me, bringing me down to my knees. Love the taste of sinning. Yeah, you got me playing 7 minutes in hell. Why do I feel heaven on your skin? When I wanna be your 8th deadly sin. When you kiss me, I can feel fire within me. Heaven's got me burning. You got me playing 7 minutes in hell. Touch me, bringing me down to my knees. Love the taste of sinning. Yeah, you got me playing 7 minutes. When you kiss me, I can feel fire within me. Heaven's got me burning. Yeah, you got me playing 7 minutes in hell. Touch me, bringing me down to my knees. Love the taste of sinning. Yeah, you got me playing 7 minutes in hell. Oh, no, poor you. You gotta take to someone new. You don't do what he do. What you gonna do? Blow a fuse? Oh, no, poor you. Gotta take to the how he move. He gets me in the mood without him trying to. When you gave up on forever, said you could do better. Guess you haven't met her. Oh, no, no. Since you went and lost me, it's it hard to watch me find someone who wants me. Oh, no, no, no. If I was to beg, you trying to guess if I'm in somebody's bed. Wondering if I do the thing that you liked on him, darling. You'd be right. I'm gonna let it go there. I'm gonna live your nightmare. I'm gonna let him go there. I'm gonna live your nightmare. I'm gonna let it go there. I'm gonna live your nightmare. I'm gonna let him go there. I'm gonna live your nightmare. Too late to say you're wrong. Just a little gone too long. His taste is on my tongue. His taste has got me drunk. But who you want me back? But no, don't work like that. You don't know what you had when you gave by. Do angels ever fall this high? The devil's dancing in the dark. I kinda like it in his arms. Come my way. I think I know a little game. I think I know you wanna play. How about a little twist of fate? When you kiss me, I can feel fire within me. Heaven's got me burning. Yeah, you got me playing 7 minutes in hell. Touch me, bring me down to my knees. Love the taste of sinning. Yeah, you got me playing 7 minutes in hell.
Close your eyes, I'm gonna be your favorite vice. Forbidden fruit of paradise. You wanna take a little bite? Close the door, I'll drop your hair on the floor. No, you don't need it anymore. I'll never really need it more. When you kiss me, I can feel fire within me. Heaven's got me burning. Yeah, you got me playing 7 minutes in hell. Touch me, bringing me down to my knees. Love the taste of sinning. Yeah, you got me playing 7 minutes in hell.
Why do I feel heaven on your skin? And I wanna be your 8th deadly sin. When you kiss me, I can feel fire within me. Heaven's got me burning. You got me playing 7 minutes in hell. Touch me, bringing me down to my knees. Love the taste of sinning. Oh, you got me playing 7 minutes in hell.
When you kiss me, I can feel fire within me. Heaven's got me burning. Yeah, you got me playing 7 minutes.
pensando em tu. A gente se toca em perfeita harmonia, como as notas. Eu te aguardo ansiosamente. Minha casa é tua, minha casa é tu. Torço pra que tu abra tua porta e tua mente. Minha mente mente, meu coração transparente, como um espelho em frente a você. Não cabe nem no universo. Tu é meu começo e meu fim. É como ler um livro ao inverso. Eu sempre me apresso demais, eu sempre me expresso demais. Mas quando estamos juntos eu queria que o tempo parasse. Teu sorriso é como ouro, 18 quilates. Eu tiro retratos, eu não me retraio. Eu quero teu tato, teu som favorito no máximo. Hoje eu quero te beijar ouvindo Frank Ocean. Eu quero delirar, não gosto do teu beijo. Sem ninguém por perto, eu te desejo. Como água no deserto, eu te desejo. Eu quero te beijar ouvindo Frank Ocean. Eu quero delirar, não gosto do teu beijo. Sem ninguém por perto, eu te desejo. Como água no deserto, eu te desejo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tu fala com os olhos, olha como me olha. Eu sei que tu sente o mesmo quando a gente se olha. Esqueço de tudo quando tu sorri. Olha como me olha. Parece que foram minutos, mas já se foram horas. E eu não quero ir embora. É tão raso lá fora. Sei que tem várias lá fora, mas nenhuma tão rara quanto você, joia. Me chama pra deitar, fala o que tem pra falar. Reclama pra mim dessas tuas imperfeições perfeitas. Tu é linda de qualquer maneira, tu é linda de qualquer maneira. Tu fica tão linda sem maquiagem, tu fica tão linda com maquiagem. Tanto faz, lindo, eu quero teu tato hoje. Eu quero te beijar ouvindo Frank Ocean. Eu quero delirar, não gosto do teu beijo. Sem ninguém por perto, eu te desejo. Como água no deserto, eu te desejo. Eu quero te beijar ouvindo Frank Ocean. Eu quero delirar, não gosto do teu beijo. Sem ninguém por perto, eu te desejo. Como água no deserto, eu te desejo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So now I'm solo that I can see under the skirt of an ant. Solo that I don't get high no more when I Geronimo, I just go hand. Solo my cup is a rojo, my cholo, my friend. Solo that I can admit when I hear that another kid is shot by the popo, it ain't an event. No more solo that no more high horses so hard to wear polo. When I do, I cut the pony off, now there's a hole that once was a logo. How fitting, solo that I can give a fuck about what is trending. Trying to cut down on my spending regardless of winning instead of pretending and bending over backwards. Over half of these hoes had work done, saying they want something real from a man, just saying that we being real persons. I hate that it's like this, I feel for you and I don't know what it's like with a skirt on. So pardon me if I am being insensitive, but darling, this only worse sons. Solo my halo, say way low, it feel like it's been. Solo that when they throw pussy or pesos, don't pay no attention to it. Solo that I am no rookie, but feel like a kid. Looking at the other kids with astonishment while I'm on punishment, watching the summer come close to an end. After 20 years in, I'm so naive I was under the impression that everyone wrote their own verses. It's coming back different and yeah, that shit hurts me. I'm humming and whistling to those not deserving. I stumbled and lived every word. Was I working just way too hard?